she arrived home, and later that night she put her children down to bed, and the abuser broke into her home with a shotgun. And she was a recovering meth addict, and he knew that, and he wanted her to be deemed as an unfit mother. So he forced her to use meth, or he told her he was going to kill her in front of her children.
Brianna Cottons recalled one of the thousands of stories she hears about every year at Laura's House, a domestic violence shelter in Orange County. The center handles an average of 2,500 calls per year, and like for so many shelters, the onset of the pandemic brought a surge in the number of cases, many seeking alternatives to a phone call to seek help.
We saw a 28% increase in our hotline, and because we were, really struggling to keep up and really needing that chat line, we actually have a chat line for teens at the moment. But our regular community members were jumping on the chat line as well and letting us know that that is an avenue that they need. And we know that a text chat line would make a huge difference because they're not always in a safe environment. We don't know when their perpetrators or abusers may come into the room or check their phone. So having an extra resource or tool in cases like this can really save lives.
However, there is a legal challenge that Assemblywoman Petrie-Norris is determined to fix.
California law doesn't provide reimbursement for those services and doesn't actually track that data. AB 689 will modernize California law to support domestic violence hotline services, including text and chat functionality. And this is important because this will give us more ways to offer help to more people in a moment of crisis. Domestic violence touches too many of our lives and harms way too many of our families. We know that 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men will experience some kind of relationship violence in their lifetimes.
For Petrie-Norris, providing a lifeline in moments of crisis is personal.
I have been that 12-year-old girl locked in a bathroom with her mom, hiding from our abuser, and so I know that moment of desperation. I know that moment of fear, and the idea that this legislation can help families all across the state makes this one of the most important things that I think we're going to do this year.